Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. If you saw my last video, the Pokemon Go reaction video, where I get a bit too hyped about Pokemon Go, then you'll definitely understand why I'm making this. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. The link is in the description below, or if you're not on a phone or anything, you can click right here. I'm really not good at that. But anyway, this video I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things I think Pokemon Go needs to have so that way it doesn't end up being a flop. Watch Dogs. The biggest draw to this game is definitely the fact that you can almost be like Ash Ketchum yourself and be your own trainer in real life. So there should not be a main storyline. If anything, there should only be quests so that way you can make your own story and really be like a real trainer. If they added a main storyline, that might be fun, but then you can't create your own story, and it's supposed to be in real life. Do you really want someone having to drive all the way to another state to complete a storyline? Another thing that would be really awesome, this isn't necessarily needed, but I highly suggest it, is that you're able to record what your phone is seeing while you're playing. Kind of like what the Elgato does with PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones. When you plug it into those and it records what the TV is showing. Have something like that so that way people can record what they do on Pokemon Go and have Let's Plays of that. Because that's definitely going to be a game everyone's going to want to see whether they're playing it themselves or not. As all of you hopefully know, Nintendo is working with Universal to make Nintendo-themed theme parks. There's obviously a lot of hype about what they're going to do there. Are they going to have tournaments there a lot with Smash Brothers? Or are they going to be having Mario-themed rides and Legend of Zelda-themed rides? What are they going to do? I'll tell you one thing they should do is they should incorporate Pokemon Go by having special occasions and also legendaries hidden throughout the theme parks. One, it would give people a reason to go to those theme parks aside from the fact that you'll be able to have Mario-themed rides. And also, it would just be really fun. If you're going there anyway, you could bring the game, and now you have even another reason to stay and have more fun. If you've already ridden all the rides, you still have something to do, which is go find Mewtwo and battle him. Now, the downside would be the fact that if you aren't at the theme park, you don't get to be involved in these, but you can't be in every place at once. There are going to be things you have to miss out on because you live in Augusta, Maine, when it's taking place in Tampa, Florida. Everyone's playing across the world. The most important thing I have on this list is this one, that you can catch all Pokemon, even the starters. I'm talking Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Froakie, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, all of them. Let us catch the starters. I get it, in the regular games you're only supposed to have one of the starters. I get that. But this is not a regular Pokemon game. It's Pokemon in real life. Thus we need to feel like we're in the real Pokemon world where the starters, there's not just one starter throughout the entire universe of Pokemon. If they don't add that, that will actually really disappoint me because I would love to have a Charizard and a Greninja fighting side by side. Along with, of course, a Blaziken, because Blaziken is awesome. Another thing that's just as important as the last one is don't just have one region like the Hoenn region or Johto region. Have all of the regions combined because, again, this is going to be played all over the world. Someone in, I don't know, Mexico is not going to want to have to travel to India so that way they can catch a Squirtle because they're in the area where only Cyndaquils are. And if you guys don't play Pokemon, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but Squirtle and Cyndaquil are in 2 different regions, so. Lastly, if anything is sold for real money because it's supposed to be free with microtransactions, make it cheap. Don't make it super expensive. Because sooner or later people are going to stop playing. They can't afford anything. Especially if it's the normal things that you always need, like potions and Pokeballs and antidotes and burn heals. Do not make those expensive if they're real money, and also please don't make them real money. That would be a huge downside to the game if we had to pay $1 every time we wanted to get a Pokeball or a potion. People would stop playing the game because they're running out of money as if it's a Steam sale. But hey, these are just things that I think would really make the game better. I'm sure it's already going to be great because it's Pokemon. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have anything that you think Pokemon Go really needs to have, or there's something I said it needs to have, and you think, well, no, you're stupid for thinking they need that, tell me in the comments below. Like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe for more things on Pokemon Go as this goes along, and also some great other things I put out on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see my other social medias, all the links to those are in the description below. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Check me out there. Have a great day. I will see you guys next time. And as always, so is your face.